Hi everyone, welcome to the Lookbook. So today we are going to try out some viral makeup hacks and I'm super excited to try these because I have like one extremely crazy hack and three hacks. If they actually work and give the results that they promise, then they are going to make our lives super easy. So if you're new here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button, and now let's jump right in. So the first hack is all about getting that flawless base, but we are going to change up our entire base makeup routine. So what we usually do is moisturize, then prime, foundation, concealer, powder and setting spray. But it's not going to be like that today. Though we are going to start with moisturizer, I'm going to take the Biotique V-Gem Night Cream and apply this all over my face. Next step is setting your face with loose powder. I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm just going to dust it all over my face. So this kind of smooths out the skin and controls all the oil from coming through to the top. Then we have to go in with setting spray. I'm taking the Wet n Wild Natural Finish setting spray. Just going to shake this up a bit. So the setting spray has dried out now and it did make my face kind of tacky. So I think what this will do is it will make our foundation and concealer stick to our face better, which is a good thing. Now for primer, I'm just going to take a little bit and apply it in the usual areas. Now finally, after all that skin prep, our skin is looking pretty good. I will not lie that if I put foundation on after all this, skin prep, it is going to make the foundation look much better. Like it's going to stick on better because we have a tacky base, and also because I have blurred out everything with my powder and then primer. It is going to look kind of blurred and smooth. So I guess this is going to work. So let's see. Okay, so my base is nicely blended in and looks pretty good, but is it like 10 times better than what my base usually looks like? No, looks pretty much the same. In fact, we have a problem. Now, if I don't set my base with powder, like the under eyes and the smile lines, they are going to crease. And this hack says nothing about using powder after applying all these products. So I'm not sure what to do. Though the cheeks and everything else, it looks pretty dewy, glowy and all that good stuff. Definitely smooth and it looks pretty good. And I guess it's going to stay pretty long as well, but I do think I need to set my under eyes. So I don't know if I can cheat here a little bit. I think at least with my under eyes I am going to cheat because I don't want this to be a complete fail. But the rest of the face looks pretty good, though not a super visible change. So the next hack is using a creamy lipstick as a blush. So let's try it. I'm going to use the Faces Kanda Ultime Pro HD lipstick in Magnetic 02. Okay. Honestly, just using it at the back of your hand and then going it with a sponge is much better than doing this. I'm not someone who applies a lot of blush, so this is too much for me. So my blush actually looks pretty cute and I do approve of this hack, but I will suggest just taking a little bit on the back of your hand and then putting it on using a beauty blender, not do all this kind of stuff because it did get all over the place and I had to go back with my beauty sponge to remove all the excess color that was on there. So yes, if you want a cream blush or a blush of any shade, a peachy pinky shade, you can definitely go in with your favorite creamy lipstick and yes, have a nice flushed look. So now things are about to get real crazy because we are going to create a full-on eye makeup look with a colorful eyeshadow palette and just a crumpled up tissue paper. Yes, I said it. So I'm just going to crumple this up, dip into a few shades, and hopefully something creative and beautiful comes out of it. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up looking like a clown and ruin the entire base makeup, which looks pretty good by the way. So do pray for me and let me know in the comment section how do you think this is going to go. So I've just crumpled up this end and now I'm going to take this blue, then this pink, and I guess this orange, and then this yellow. Okay, so let's go. So fingers crossed. Okay. That looks bright, but it did get on my cheeks. Oh my god, I'm definitely going to ruin my base makeup at the end of this. Realization struck, both the eyes are going to look totally different because I'm just randomly placing the tissue on my eyes. I have no idea how it's going to fall. Okay, why does this actually look so good? Do you see that? Two super vibrant shades and I'm totally loving this. I'm just going to pop on some false lashes, white liner on the waterline, do my lower lash line and be right back. I hope you guys can see how pretty this eye makeup looks. I am obsessed. You have got to try this. This is Pride Month and there is nothing more simple yet creative than this that you can create. I think this is the first time I've done a colorful eye makeup using 4 different shades. It looks so beautiful, so vibrant, and I can't wait to try the same look using some other color combinations, maybe some pastels. This is going to look so pretty. Also, I couldn't resist myself and I had to do a quick photo shoot. So if you see a change in hairstyle, in fact there was a change in outfit, I'll pop some pictures up. So yes, now moving on to the next hack. Now for the final hack, something for the lips. This is again a crazy one, so bear with me. All you're gonna need is a colorful eyeshadow palette again and Vaseline. So what we're going to do is mix some random color, some shimmer color. I think a blue will look good. I would have preferred having neutral eyes when I do this, but what the hell. I'm just going to take a blue shimmer shade, add some Vaseline to it and put it all over my lips, and let's see how that goes. Here goes just a little bit of Vaseline. I don't want it to be too Vaseline-y. Then I'm going to scrap out this blue shade. I hate doing this to my eyeshadow. Okay, here goes. I don't see the blue color, it's turning grey. I think I'm only making this worse. I look so pretty. Okay, so initial thoughts, it's super messy. I don't know what I was thinking, and maybe if I had neutral eyes on and I just want to do this for a photo shoot, just because this is not going to stay, just one swipe and it's off. And I want a crazy colored lipstick because I'm never going to buy a blue lipstick for sure, that too metallic. Not that I'm going to buy matte, but still, just saying, I'm never going to buy something like this. So if it's for a photo shoot, I understand that this hack for a couple of hours will work, but let me tell you how this can actually work. If you have a really dark lipstick and you want to lighten it, you can take something like this and pop it on the center of your lips if you don't have a really light shade. Also, if you have a beautiful brown shade on your eyes and you don't have exact brown lipstick for that, you can just dab a little bit of that brown shadow on your brown lipstick to give it the same hue, the same tone to it. So that is how you can use eyeshadow on your lips, but definitely this is more for photo shoot or just for fun, and I wanted to try it out. So I look super crazy right now, but I do hope that you guys had a good laugh, had fun, and let me know in the comment section if you're going to try out any of these hacks. For this face alone, I'm pretty sure I deserve a like, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button as well, and let me know if you guys want to see a part 2 of this hacks video, because I do have few more in my saved list and I can't wait to try them. So let me know if you want to see me try them out. I'll definitely come up with a part 2 of this video. Meet you in my next video. Till then, bye.